Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a close look at a really interesting property listing, one that seems designed for flexibility.
Exactly. It blends residential living with some serious functional options.
Okay, so let's get specific. We're talking about 155 FMeter 1441 Unit A in Bastrop, Texas, 78602.
Got it.
And the listing agents are Liana Walker of Epique Realty and Matt Walker, also of Epique Realty.
Okay, Bastrop. That already tells you something, kind of that blend of country feel, but still reasonably close to Austin's expansion.
Right, and the price tag is $475,000. It's listed as a single-family residence built back in 2005, and it sits on about 2.56 acres, fully fenced.
That acreage is significant. But the real hook here, I think, is the structure itself. It's not just one house.
Yeah, that's what jumped out at me, too. You've got the main home, which is 740 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, pretty standard size. But then there's also this dedicated guest house, 629 square feet, 2 beds, 1 bath.
And how they're connected, or rather how separated they are, is key. The listing mentions they're linked by just a roof line and an open-air breezeway.
Exactly. They specifically call out that it's ideal for multi-generational living or, maybe rental income potential or just having a really nice guest setup.
That breezeway connection is thoughtful. It offers real independence. But, thinking about rental income, does the listing mention separate utility metering? That's a big practical detail.
That's a good point. The listing emphasizes the potential, but doesn't specify metering. Definitely something a buyer would need to verify if rental income is the main goal.
Right. It impacts how easy it is to actually lease it out separately.
So looking inside the main house, they mentioned some recent updates. The kitchen's been remodeled, quartz countertops, center island.
Standard upgrades. Sounds nice.
And it has a spacious walk-in pantry. What's kind of clever is the washer and dryer are actually in the pantry.
Oh, interesting. So it saves space elsewhere, possibly optimizes the layout.
Yeah, seems efficient. And the main living area has a fireplace, which is always a cozy touch. Then the primary suite sounds pretty luxurious. It's got the walk-in shower, okay, but also a separate soaking tub.
Ah, that's a definite plus. A bit of a retreat feel. And it contrasts, perhaps intentionally, with the guest house bathroom.
Well, the listing notes the guest house bathroom also has a walk-in shower, but it includes bench seating. More practical, maybe.
Yeah, practical, accessible, shows attention to detail in both spaces, just different focuses.
Okay, let's step outside. The whole 2.56 acres are gated and fully fenced, so immediate privacy and security there.
Good start. And an attached carport.
Yep, attached carport and a full gutter system are mentioned. Basic needs covered.
And what about outdoor living space? Crucial in Texas.
Right. There's a covered back patio. Importantly, it has ceiling fans and lights already installed, so usable pretty much year-round.
That extended living space is huge. And with over 2.5 acres, there's real room there for gardening, kids playing, maybe even adding another structure down the line. Lots of potential.
For sure. And the location itself offers that mix. It feels private, but it's apparently just minutes from Lake Bastrop.
Okay, so recreation is close by.
Yeah, and also a short drive to shopping, restaurants, and the major highways, so you're not totally isolated.
It's that balance people often look for. Privacy without sacrificing convenience.
So stepping back, what's the big picture here?
Well, the core takeaway seems to be the value placed on adaptability. You've got these 2 distinct living spaces that can serve changing family needs, kids moving back, aging parents, or, like we said, generating income.
So for you listening, this property really highlights that trend towards compartmentalized living, privacy on the same piece of land, but still connected.
Which brings up a point to consider. How does this specific setup, connected only by that breezeway, potentially allowing for legal separation, compare in marketability to, say, a traditional duplex that's fully attached?
Ah, interesting angles.
Especially when you think about financing or insurance. Does that physical separation change how banks or insurers view it? It often does. Something to mull over.
Definitely food for thought when looking at these kinds of versatile properties. Great points. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.